Greetings, everyone. It's Red Hunter, and last time we cleared the majority of the tower except for this one room, and
On my
now we're
way.
gonna go into that room.
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks.
But why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world? I know I am. Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I will not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
And we fade to black. That's it. Game over, folks. We had yep. Dragon Age Origins has the Sopranos ending. But seriously, new quest, Lost in Dreams. Rest and reflect. You are a Grey Warden in Westershire. Attending your duties. The Darkspawn are gone, defeated forever. That's right, we defeated them off screen. You and your other Grey Wardens are a relic of an era past. Now it is time for rest and reflection. There's this thing here that we can't click on, not yet. We can't quite seem to get to it. Is that Duncan? Duncan, why aren't you... Duncan, you're dead. I know you're dead. Duncan, buddy, is this heaven?
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Wait, you should be dead.
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
I don't know, something doesn't seem right.
Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace.
No, that's not right. The world is never utterly at peace.
But now it is, for the first time in history, and you played a part in the making of that history. Do you not remember?
No, I thought the Darkspawn would always be a threat.
It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
That's not possible. You're hiding something from me.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
You offer complacency, not
It
peace.
seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Now we have to fight this fake Duncan creature. Yeah, resist that. I will not survive by freak. You two. You two call yourself wardens? That one apparently died easily. They don't make wardens like they used to, do they? Quest updated. Escape the Fade. The Duncan you met was a demon in disguise. You in the Fade, the realm of dreams, you must find your way out. Free Alistair. Alistair somewhere in the Fade. Free Liana. She is somewhere in the Fade. Free Wayne. She is somewhere in the Fade. Let's go to this Fade pedestal. But the only one we can really go to right now is a raw Fade.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? Wait, I know you, don't I? You were the apprentice who left with the Grey Warden. I would have thought you would end up here with me. Good job for getting out of that trap.
Of course I did.
I thought I'd escaped too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
Didn't we speak once?
Did we? I apologize if I've forgotten. This place, it does strange things to your mind. I am Njal, if you didn't know already. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
Now, Owen mentioned you.
Owain helped me greatly.
Owain.
I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
Still hope, isn't there?
This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
We'll find a way out.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky.
Tell me about the protective ward.
I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
You mentioned obstacles before.
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. The silly thing fled before I could question it.
A mouse. I once met a mouse in a Fade.
Oh, there are many. Many dreamers. Some think they're mice. Others wolves, nightingales, or octopuses. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
What do you know about the Sloth Demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
If we work together, we can escape.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
I'll be back.
Don't mind me, then.
I guess you don't want to work together. Escape the Fade. He says there's a sloth demon behind this trap. Explore the raw Fade. We have to figure out how to get the hell out of here. There's a door we can't quite open. Not yet anyway, we'll be back. Right, away we go. There's a Fade portal here. I just want to leave this place. Help. Okay, oh no. That wasn't who.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
We got the mouse power now. So we can... there's a mouse hole over here. We can transform into a mouse. This is only in the Fade. This power is only working in the Fade. You can't take them out with you. Hello, Mr. Rage Demon. Bye, Mr. Rage Demon.
Excellent!
I don't think there's anything over here that...
Got it.
There's not. Another door that we can't see. That was supposed to freeze you. Goodbye. Those things are weak. There's another one. You guys don't learn for shit.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
I thought you... Yes, it was easy.
You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Oh, let's go use the Fade pedestal to find out. So now these four are open. The Darkspawn Invasion, the Burning Tower, the Mages Asunder, and the Templar's Nightmare. We're going to go Darkspawn, Burning, Mages Asunder, and then Templar's Nightmare. They're all pretty straightforward. We're gonna go use this mouse hole first. We're gonna follow the mouse hole all the way to here. Oh, we're gonna run over there. We're gonna go straight across first. Turn back into a mouse. Go through here. Turn back into a person. This thing is in essence the cunning. Permanent +1 increase to cunning. Alright. We're gonna head over to here. We're gonna mouse hole back. We're gonna transform back. And we're gonna take this there are some bad guys here. Hi guys.
Alright.
Hello, flaming darkspawn that are weak to forward attacks with that specialized engine. There are two possible paths. We're going to take this one.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I don't know. What we want is to fireball with you guys. Don't get up on my account. In fact, don't get up at all. Oh, you're still alive. There are... I can't pass that way because it's on fire. So... there's a mouse hole here.
Stop!
I know you're thinking this is the same mouse hole as before, but it is not, because that is over there.
Kill them all!
Mouse. This is the end fight for this area. No freezing the ally. That's fireball. Excuse me, no, but... Ow, that hurt a lot. That was 89 damage. That's not very sporting. Went to back up the
They're gone! You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
So we just got another power. We just got the spirit power, which we're about to use. And you can see we can pick up this essence of willpower, which will give me a +1 and permanent increase in willpower. Excellent. And we also have Crushing Prism, which is a great spell, and Winter's Grasp, and Regeneration when I use this form. Now, we can go to the Fade Pedestal, or we can go back. First thing we should do is save. We can go back over here. We can freeze the fool that's coming out of it. We can lightning bolt this fine fellow.
Show them no mercy!
Attack me. Freeze the flaming sergeant on. Lightning bolt him while he's still frozen. And we can follow this door here. But you'll see we can't get past this door because you can see the flames coming through it. If we step into the flames, we'll die. So that's about as far as we can come from this episode for this part. Therefore, we'll head back to where we were and head back into the Fade room.
I'll get on it.
We need to go to the Burning Tower, but before we do that, we need to go here. We go back to the fortress and we need to go back to the Raw Fade as well. Willpower. Yay. And these are permanent. They count for abilities. It's just like if you put points into them. And you might remember we had those little, we had 2 of those little spirit doors in the Raw Fade, which we're going to use. So let's go through the first one. And then there's our friendly neighborhood. There's our friendly neighborhood demon. That actually ended up freezing you. Please stop attacking me. We're not, I mean, like... We're really not in the mood for that. There's the demon dead, and you, Mr. Shade Person, burn. was updated. We took down one of the demons. We took down a Desire demon. We need to go over here. And pick up a permanent +1 increase in willpower. And over here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. This also could be in the other area. I think there's... yeah, there is. Okay. One more thing. This thing I thought was clickable. Is it not? Is it? I thought this thing was a codex over here. I could be wrong. I must be wrong. Okay. Mouse hole. No. There's not a mouse hole over here. Over there maybe, but... oh, that must be a codex I already had. That's supposed to be a codex for the... oh, wait. That's a codex for the Black City, but I've already got it because I got it from my time during my first time in the Fade.
What did you do? I felt something. Like the Earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the Earth.
It most definitely wasn't the Earth. I killed one of the demons on the island.
You did? You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now.
What do you know about the Litany?
Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't even know who or what Adralla is. You're better off asking someone more knowledgeable.
So the Blood Mage is responsible for all this trouble?
Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Terns' treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him.
What did Irving plan to do?
I don't know. I don't believe we got to that part. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
But how did this trouble start?
Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads.
But the abominations, where they come from?
I was just getting to that.
Hurry the hell
He
up.
must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was gone.
Dead?
I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life.
I found an abomination.
Oh, have you?
Before.
I doubt you've seen anything like this before. Uldred is a powerful mage possessed by a mad thing that cares not a whit for human life. The abomination you met cannot compare to him. I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn.
You're not gonna die here. There must be a way out.
I don't want it to end like this. Do you feel it? It's getting so cold.
Okay, we learn more. Let's go find that other spirit door. And then after that we will go right. We need to go to the mouse hole, right? Or is this where the spirit door is? Nope. We need to go to the mouse hole. Poor Mousy. And we killed the demon here, so you might say to yourself, why bother, right? There it is. The reason you bother is often behind these doors are, well, let's crush it, and then let's grasp it. There's an essence of dexterity. There's also another one of these things. I want to grasp it. Florida, but we'll take that permanent increased dexterity. Then we're gonna float back to back through the door. Alright. We'll go all the way up here. And then back to where we were. And then next episode, we're going to save here. Next episode, we will tackle the flaming, burning tower. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Red Hunter out.